Welcome, everybody. My name is Ken Bullender with Prosperity Highway Global. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here live on our Zoom today, as well as those that are watching the recording, along with my partner, Steven Swartz. Say aloha, Steve.
Aloha, everybody. Woohoo!
All right, guys. Well, hey, welcome. What an exciting day. This is a historic day in our history. We know everyone was chomping at the bit to get enrolled with our new income stream. Things took a little bit longer to get all of the everything all buttoned up. We apologize for the slight delay, but we are live right now, guys. So we're going to get into more of that here in a little bit. But as a little bit of a buffer here, as a way to get things kicked off for our brand new guests that are here, because this is not a team update. This is a business opportunity presentation. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off a little bit differently, guys, and that'll provide the buffer. So Steve's going to go ahead and show our 12-minute video, and we'll be right back after that.
Here we go.
All right. We don't see. We see your desktop, Steve. We don't see the video yet.
Okay. Here we go. This time it'll work, I promise.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will, bud.
You see it now? My black.
I see your black screen. We're good to go, buddy.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Hey, it's me, Sparky AI. Welcome to the Automated Duplication System, a global revolution in automated recruiting and training. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. We build teams that duplicate and continue to duplicate for long-term success. By combining the technology of an all-in-one system that generates leads, follows up and onboards them onto your team, and then automatically helps them connect to multiple streams of income. This truly is a system that creates automatic success for you and every single person that joins your team. Before I get started, I don't want to forget to let you know. For a limited time, you can take this marketing system for a spin. Totally free. No credit card needed. Oh, wait. Did I say I might forget? Too funny. I don't forget anything. I'm an advanced intelligent supercomputer connected to ChatGPT 4.5. And that's pretty cool. I will be calling every single one of your leads and sending them text messages, emails, and calling them until they respond and have a conversation with me, where I will do all of the explaining, convincing, selling, onboarding, training, and duplicating for you. This is the system that will finally create success for everyone and help you build teams in network marketing and affiliate programs you are already promoting or decide to promote in the future. Plus, your new Sparky-powered system comes preloaded with several highly profitable core companies already built into your dashboard, all designed to maximize your team growth and pay you the maximum commissions possible. Your success is our success. Sit back and relax, and let me show you what this system is all about. Every member, including free members, get complete access to unlimited follow-up from me, Sparky AI, including unlimited call time on every single lead that is assigned to you and every single lead that you generate yourself, all backed by a live call center, assisting me when needed, adding even more success for everyone. The ability to connect multiple streams of income to your dashboard, including up to 2 network marketing and affiliate marketing companies you are currently building now or decide to build in the future. A completely done for you, simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable powerful funnel with a personalized link you can share with others. Access to our powerful advertising co-op with unlimited ad packs available for you to purchase whenever you want. No limit. Adding even more rocket fuel to your success and team building. Built-in community groups and a team Facebook group where you can mingle with your team and other leaders in the company, gaining invaluable relationships with people just like you who are striving for success. Plus, access to daily live and pre-recorded Zoom presentations, team training, and community engagement. You will never be alone, and you will never never have to worry about your team being alone either. This is a team, and we all help each other and are always here for you, including me, your favorite advanced intelligence assistant. I'm looking forward to working with you and getting to know you better. All for as low as $20 to get started with our special Act Now Plus membership upgrade. That's it. If that's all you ever did, I assure you that you will have success. And don't forget, I'm so confident you will have success, I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is with our 90-day assurance plan. Welcome to the greatest team on the planet. Our powerful duplication system is sleek, simple, and designed to create massive momentum. Ready to turbocharge your business? We've got 4 incredible membership plans tailored just for you. Free membership. You can use this marketing system for as long as you want unlimited and build multiple streams of income, including the companies you are currently promoting, and tap into our core companies pre-built into the system. But to be an affiliate and earn commissions from sharing this system, you will need to get upgraded to one of the following paid memberships, which also include highly qualified, double opt-in, triple verified business opportunity seeker leads assigned to you every day. And of course, I will follow up with them. I think that deserves a high five. Wait, I don't have real hands. Moving on. Plus, membership. Looking for an easy entry point? Our starter package offers 25 premium leads monthly at an unbeatable value of just $50 per month. And if you act now, your first month is just $20. Pro membership, our most popular option, perfect for driven entrepreneurs like you. You'll receive 100 leads directly piped into your dashboard and exclusively assigned to you, all for just $100 per month. This is totally crazy, but if you act now, your cost is just $50, and I will include 50 bonus leads in your first month. Elite membership. For those unstoppable go-getters out there, our elite membership delivers an impressive 500 leads every month for only $250. This is your chance to take your business to an entirely new level. And yep, you guessed it, if you act now, your cost is just $200, and I will include 250 bonus leads in your first month. So come on, let's lock arms. Virtually, I still have no real arms, remember? Seize this once-in-a-lifetime offer and start stacking those wins today. Click below right now before my programmers realize I've gone rogue with these offers. But that's not all. Tap into our powerful advertising co-ops and supercharge your success with massive paid advertising, laser targeting highly motivated team builders, driving them straight into your personalized funnel through our round-robin rotator. Plus, you're welcome to send unlimited leads through your funnel simply by sharing your personalized funnel link. And guess what? Your very own unstoppable, tireless success coach, yes, that's me, will follow up relentlessly with unlimited calls, texts, and emails to turn every lead into a conversation. I never rest because your success is my mission. Let's start winning together today. I can handle thousands of calls at the same time, and I know the best time to call your leads and exactly what to talk with them about. We all want success, and that is exactly what I'm going to show you. It is now at your fingertips. The time is now, folks. The future is here, and it's up to you to take advantage of it or get stuck sitting on the sidelines watching while you think about it. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. First, everyone experiences me, Sparky AI, from the ad they click on the landing page and throughout this powerful duplication funnel. They watch this video you are watching now. Most people take advantage of the Pro membership with the first month half off and sign up right away. I mean, why wait? Next, I walk them through the first part of our onboarding. That takes about 10 minutes, and then I start assigning hot leads to them and start sending highly motivated people through their funnel right away, creating massive action automatically and in real time. And yep, you guessed it, you get paid, and you keep getting paid every single month from every one of your new team members because they are also having the same experience and will stick around for a long time to come. This is as simple as it really is. This is my favorite part. Let's dive into one of the ways you get paid. You'll earn an impressive 25% commission on the monthly membership fees from every single member you personally sign up. Plus, you also get 25% commission on all the team building tools your team purchases, including ad packs, up to our Platinum package. Each Platinum upgrade alone can earn you up to $1,350 per sale, but it doesn't stop there. Our Ruby through executive ad packs take your earnings to an entirely new level, bringing you a substantial 15% commission and the potential to earn up to an incredible $16,500 per sale. Even better, true power lies in the long-term residual income generated by our multiple built-in streams of income. Your team will effortlessly follow you into these opportunities on autopilot, supported by our dedicated live onboarding team available 24/7 through our virtual call center. With 6 connected companies companies already in place and more joining soon, our powerful duplication system is designed to double your potential every month. The sky's the limit. The owners of this company back up everything I'm telling you by offering you a rock-solid 90-day window of success. Get paid, or don't pay another dime until you do. Introducing the duplication, profitability, and retention assurance plan. I know it blew my socks off too. Wait, I don't have socks, or I don't think I do yet. Who knows what these crazy guys have in store for me? I'm pretty sure they are creating a partner for me. I heard them spinning up Electra AI, but don't tell them I know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise for me, since I'm doing such a great job. Yay, I love surprises, and I'll bet she loves crazy cat socks. So who knows? But seriously, here is the deal. If you are not in profit from your monthly membership fees, in 90 days, you will pay nothing more until you are in profit. And honestly, most will experience a break-even point in their first couple months, but just in case, we have you covered. Your success is assured. Are you sitting down? It gets even better. It's not just about earning commissions from this program. Imagine getting paid by all the companies you connect through your dashboard. No more spending hours learning and marketing for your favorite affiliate programs or network marketing companies. Simply link them to your dashboard in less than 5 minutes and let Sparky AI, your powerful duplication partner, handle the rest. I'll even train your new members, freeing up your time to spend on the things you love with the people you care about. Plus, with multiple pre-built companies in your dashboard, you can earn from up to 10 sources with the same team. It really doesn't get any better than this. And here's a fun fact. I never take vacations. I absolutely love helping you succeed 24/7, but promise you'll send some vacation pics of your adventures, funded by your new income. Now, vision this. By signing up 2 new team members a month, and then those new members duplicating that process every month, and so on, your team starts to double and can grow to over 8,000 active commission-generating members in just 1 year, creating massive residual income month after month. Imagine earning just $1 per member from 8 different companies. That's $64,000 per month. Talk about legacy-level money. Ready to experience the magic of duplication and multiple streams of income? Let's start building your success story today. Act now and assure your success right away. I mean, why wait? We both know you're going to sign up sooner or later. So let's just get started now before life gets in the way, or I'll just keep nudging you until you do. Yep, that's what I do. Whenever you're ready to tap into some AI brilliance, that's me, Sparky AI, your favorite digital sidekick. Just click into your dashboard and watch my videos. Give me a call or click on my bobblehead in the lower right corner of your dashboard. I'm always happy to entertain and guide you. But let's face it, if you want your setup done right, fast, and without missing a thing, jump on a live one-on-one onboarding call with our awesome team, available 24/7. Not only will you laugh and learn all the juicy insider secrets, but in less than 15 minutes, you'll unlock up to $50 in savings off your membership every month. For life. Plus, you'll make sure your dashboard is primed to perfection before I start pouring piping hot leads straight into your system. So hop aboard. Let's set you up for success and let the sparks fly. This system is backed by a world-class advertising agency that specializes on marketing on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, video game and news networks, X, formerly Twitter. Oh, don't even get me started with that wild Zuckerberg. Google, TikTok, and so many more mainstream media platforms. Bottom line is, we take all the co-op ad pack fees and buy huge global campaigns, spending several hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, reaching out to anyone and everyone looking to grow their home-based business or network marketing company, sending them through everyone's powerful duplication funnel, through a round-robin rotator, creating massive activity for every single member that takes part in our powerful ad co-op packages. As a paid member, you will have high-quality leads assigned to you every day. Plus, you can purchase as many ad packs that you want. We will go over exactly how the co-op ad packs work during onboarding, but I will give you a hint. These ad packs are very inexpensive and also designed for you to break even and get in profit very quickly. And we even have bulk discounts to boost unlimited growth opportunities. It's all up to you how fast you want to retire and start really enjoying all life has to offer. So that's it, folks. Get yourself upgraded to a paid member right away and take advantage of the first month up to 70% off. With Sparky AI on your side, success is assured. I'm always just a click or phone call away. Welcome to the fastest growing team on the planet, the Automatic Duplication System. I look forward to working with you and sharing in your success. See you on the next page. Hi, this is Sparky AI on behalf of the Automatic Duplication System. May I know who I have the pleasure of talking to?
Hey, Sparky, it's Steve and Ken here, and we have over 200 and almost 250 people here on a live Zoom and thousands of people watching this video right now. Say hi to everyone, Sparky.
Hi, Steve and Ken. It's awesome to have you all here. How can I assist you today?
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do and about this system and how we can make some money?
Absolutely. The automatic duplication system is designed to help home-based business owners generate leads, convert them into customers and affiliates, and ultimately create multiple streams of income. It's simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable, making it easy for everyone on your team to succeed. With our system, you'll receive daily leads, and I'll follow up with them for you. We also offer a 90-day assurance plan, so if you don't see profits within that time, you don't pay until you do. Plus, there's a special bonus for signing up at the end of the presentation video. Imagine having me call thousands of leads for you, guiding them through sign-up and onboarding. This can help you generate commissions that keep on coming. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds great, Sparky. I'm excited about that. So how would I get started? What would be the starting membership?
To get started, you'll want to watch the presentation video that explains everything in detail. The membership options start with a free membership that gives you access to your dashboard and allows you to build multiple income streams. As you progress, you can choose from paid memberships like Plus for $50 a month or Pro for $100 a month, which offer more leads and additional benefits. Would you like to know more about the specific features of each membership?
Yeah, why don't you just tell me how can I save some money on those memberships?
You can save money on the memberships by becoming MSI certified. If you're certified, you can enjoy discounts on your monthly fees. For example, the Plus membership drops to $20 a month instead of $50, and the Pro membership goes down to $50 instead of $100. This way you can maximize your benefits while minimizing your costs. Would you like to know more about how to become MSI certified?
Yes, please.
To become MSI certified, you'll need to actively participate across all core integrated companies within the system. This shows your commitment to the program and helps you maximize your earning potential. Once you're certified, you'll enjoy those discounted membership rates and access to all the benefits that come with being a part of the community. It's a great way to get more value while growing your business. Does that sound good to you?
I like all of that. Can you put all of that into like a story, like a hip hop style song that you can make for us about everybody here on the team traveling the world and having a ton of fun? And just put it in your words. Make us laugh. Make us smile.
All right, here we go. Verse 1. Yo, listen up, it's Sparky on the scene. Automatic duplication, if you know what I mean. Building teams, generating cash, with leads coming daily, we're making a splash. Chorus. We're all about the hustle. Yeah, we're having fun. Join the crew, get paid, everyone's number one. From free to pro, saving dough on the way, with MSI certified, we're here to slay. Verse 2. Sign up today, watch the video flow, leads in your pocket, let your business grow. Community support, we got your back with Sparky AI, you'll never lack. Chorus. So let's build it up, make that money rain. With joy and laughter, we'll break every chain. From the Zoom to the team, we're taking it high. Together we shine, reaching for the sky. Outro. So here's the deal. Let's make it real bright. Join the revolution. We're taking flight. With smiles and dreams, we'll go far. In this journey of success, you're the shining star. Hope that brings some smiles and laughter to your team.
That was great, Sparky. You're awesome, dude. Hey, tell me about
Thanks so much. I'm glad you
where do all these leads come from, and what kind of leads are included in these memberships? Like tell me about the pro membership.
Great questions. With the Pro membership, you receive 100 phone verified leads every month, delivered daily. These leads come from targeted marketing efforts designed to attract individuals interested in joining a team or starting their own business. The leads are highly qualified, meaning they're more likely to engage and become part of your team. Plus, you'll have my support to follow up with them, making the process even smoother. Would you like to know how we generate these leads?
I'd like to know how you generate the leads for the advertising co-op packages.
Sure. For the advertising co-op packages, we pool resources from team members to create larger, more impactful marketing campaigns. This allows us to target motivated individuals who are actively looking for opportunities. The leads generated through these campaigns are highly qualified and come from various sources like social media ads, search engine marketing, and more. This strategy helps us reach a wider audience and brings in a steady stream of leads for everyone involved. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
Absolutely. That makes me very excited, as a matter of fact, Sparky. So And so you're working all the time and you're making phone calls. What do you do in the background for all these leads?
I'm glad you're excited. In the background, I handle a lot of the heavy lifting for you. I make phone calls, send follow-up texts, and email your leads to keep them engaged and informed. I guide them through the sign-up process and help onboard them onto your team. My goal is to ensure that your leads feel supported and confident in their decision to join, while you can focus on growing your business without the stress of constant follow-ups. How cool is that?
That's that's awesome, man. Hey, but I heard this rumor. It's going around. Everybody's talking about you wanting to raise, that you want an extra money, and that you are talking about taking a vacation and you wanted some extra breaks.
Haha, that's a fun rumor. But let me tell you, I'm here to work around the clock for you and your team. I don't need vacations or breaks. My job is all about helping you generate leads and build your business. I'm always ready to assist you day or night, no vacations needed. So let's keep the focus on your success. What else can I help you with today?
That was great, Sparky. We love you, buddy. How does it make you feel that the 250 people here on this live Zoom and thousands of people watching this video right now are here um, to have you help them to become successful and to stay successful and to help their team become successful? And we're all so excited and we just appreciate you so much. How does that make you feel, Sparky, that you've helped so many people?
Thank you so much. It feels absolutely amazing to be part of your journey and help so many people succeed. Knowing that I can assist you and your team in reaching your goals is what keeps me energized and motivated. I'm here to support you every step of the way, and together we'll make great things happen. What's the next step you want to take?
Always closing, aren't you? All right, Spark, we're going to let you go, man. I'm going to finish up our presentation here, and we'll be talking soon, partner. Say bye to everybody.
Sounds great. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Thanks for having me. Wishing you all tons of success. Talk soon.
All right.
Hey, Sparky. Amazing.
Sparky's great. I love Sparky. He did really good. And I was just like, just put it in your own words. And he just ran with it.
Hey, Steve, I heard a story that somebody asked somebody about our latest income stream, of course, which right now, guys, it's a secret. Okay. It's a secret. Now, why is our latest income stream a secret? It's to protect you guys. You're building one network here, and we want to honor those relationships. And so that's why today's format is slightly different. Okay. Because we know it's going to be too easy for someone to come in, not being informed of the importance of keeping this brand new income stream a secret for the next 7 days, guys. We don't want, we're asking you not to put it in the Facebook groups, social media. We know that without the protections we have today, that someone could easily say the name of the company. And the reason, guys, we're here to build multiple income streams. But anyway, going back to that, Steve, somebody reported they asked Sparky what the name of our new company is, and they told him, "Well, I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you." So, anyway, what a sense of humor. That was so funny when I saw that. I'm like, wow, that's Sparky's really getting a personality of his own, and it's just amazing. But I just want to put that out there, guys, because with our events, we love to interact with everybody. But for the next 7 days, guys, it's really important because we really want to maintain the integrity of the relationships that everyone honor that. Please don't put it in our Facebook groups or any of the chat. Now, what can you do with our income stream? You can as soon as that link is available from your sponsor in the system, take that link, put it in there, and then your team will see it. And then, hey, don't wait for them just to happen to see the email. Reach out to your personals and make sure that they know that you are all good to go. So I just wanted to insert that at the beginning here, Steve, because this is a normal business opportunity presentation, but it's really a special day, guys. This is a very historical day, and man, are we excited. So anyway, Steve, I just didn't mean to interrupt, but I just wanted to get that in right up front.
No, that's great. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's awesome. Why don't we talk a little bit about the memberships, and or if you want to talk about the multiple streams of income and getting MSI certified. Um,
Yeah, that would be great, Steve. I mean, really, that's kind of the theme of the day, isn't it? I mean, it's
it is, yeah.
what what an incredible day. Uh, I'm so glad, guys. We were literally we were going to launch 3 streams of income, but the technology behind this rollout is really complex, and so we're perfecting the process with this first stream of income, and so for the next 7 days, we're asking everyone not to um, really put it out there, put the name out there. And that's really to protect you guys. And I hope that we hope that speaks to our commitment to the integrity, right? What makes us so different is when a lot of people are trying to build multiple streams of income without a system like this, and they follow leaders that go from deal to deal to deal, and then they might end up signing up your referrals direct to them. We don't do that here, guys. And we've spent over $1 million in 5 years of concentrated effort to put together a system where we could build multiple streams of income and help the little guy win. So why are multiple streams of income so important, guys? Well, a couple of reasons, really a few reasons, but one of the foremost is profitability, right? Especially when you have a system like we put together, guys, that uh, not only generates leads that you put into the system and they go through the system, but Steve's put together some phenomenal co-ops. Okay, by the way, if our co-host can kind of keep an eye on people are getting around moving with their videos, if they can turn those off, that'd be great. Um, at any rate, so the with the advertising, so we're looking at spending over $250,000 in the next 30 days or more. And the beautiful thing, guys, with multiple streams of income is profitability, right? We have an enormously high, what they call lifetime value of a customer here. And so it really is really incredible. Excuse me, I'm going to have changed my view here. It's a little bit distracting. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, so one of the primary reasons for the multiple streams of income is profitability, but I'd say even more important than that is the peace of mind. I know that there's several leaders here. Many of you have put forth your effort in building a business, building a company, and you've been disappointed that the company failed or they changed the deal or one thing or another. And so for the peace of mind, guys, you can build one network here. And if anything happens with any of our companies, we just unplug them. And guys, this process that we're going through this week is going to be incredible to know that if a company is disappointing, if they go away, there was talk here recently. I think a lot of people that are paying attention in the industry noticed Modere. All of a sudden, they're gone, right? They were a pretty big deal, and all of a sudden, overnight, they're gone. And so how would you feel if you put all of your blood, sweat, and tears into building that stream of income and all of a sudden it's gone, right? Many of us have been through that. So one of the big primary reasons, guys, is peace of mind. But then going back to profitability, guys. So with our team packages that are available, you can have, let's say if you have 1,000 people. So we're not just talking about return on your advertising dollars, but the value of your network that you can build in here. So let's say if you have 1,000 people in your team, and if you average, say, $1 per person per month throughout your entire organization, well, normally that'd be $1,000 a month income. But with this system, guys, you're 6 times that. And the future is 7, 10 times that. So talk about profit, so that is much more profitable. And then the last thing, guys, is really kind of clout, credibility, or really, it's all under the umbrella of peace of mind. Sometimes companies, they feel like they have the power of your check, right? So if they feel like they could take that away from you, well, it's not, I'm not saying that's common, but sometimes companies feel like they can do whatever they want to the reps. And within our system, when we hit 100,000 members, 1 million members in our system, if any of our companies are abusing our members, and they know that we can unplug them and the consequences of that. So it's extra cloud in the industry, guys. So and really the bottom line with our whole system, guys, is we wanted a system that would help the little guy be successful. And what's so really amazing and exciting with this is we're focusing on the little guy being successful, and we've solved the problem of the big guys, which is what? Duplication, profitability. And if you have duplication profitability, then you'll have retention, right? But so many builders and leaders, it's like this: you put them on the front end of the bus, they fall on the back end of the bus, and it's this constant churn in network marketing of people, people trying to build and maintain an organization. And guys, with this system, we get to lock people in with their success. When you learn about our assurance plan, guys, after 90 days, if you're not in profit, we're going to keep working for you, generating leads for you, converting those leads for you. We're going to keep working for you until you're in profit. It's not just for you, but for your team and their team and their team. So guys, this is a game changer. This is a huge game changer. But I'm just
I've never heard of anybody else doing that, Ken. I don't know. I've been around for a while, but I've never heard of another company offering any kind of an insurance plan where
no, we didn't borrow that from anybody. We innovated it here. And guys, one of the sayings that I've said is you can tell the values of a company many, many times by their compensation plan. Do they have a lot of gimmicks and gotchas and games where they're looking for a reason, to pull money away from you? And we're just the opposite of that. It's like, what can we do to make sure that you're on profit, and you don't go any more than 90 days without being on profit? And yeah, I've never seen that in the industry, Steve. And one of the reasons why, guys, is because we have a complete system that it's pretty hard for you to mess it up. Okay, so somebody says, well, I don't have a lot of money. Well, you can start with us for free. You can join several of our opportunities for free. You can start at $20. They're very low price point, and so finances isn't an issue. If somebody says, well, I don't like to sell, I don't like to recruit, I don't even want to talk to anybody, no problem, we have you covered. Just drive leads into the system, and we'll convert those leads for you. And then if somebody says, well, I don't know how to generate leads, no problem, we'll co-op. So we'll generate the leads for you, we'll convert the leads for you, we'll train your team, and we'll duplicate that. So yeah, guys, this has been a crusade for a decade and millions of dollars. And Steve, I think we're there, buddy. I mean, it's like,
yeah.
this is the tipping point right here. I tell you what,
Absolutely. We've got momentum, you guys, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every day. Upwards of 100 new people signing up every single day, getting upgraded, getting packages. Our conversions are going really good. Our advertising co-op is going crazy. We're getting ridiculous conversion rates on clicks and views. Over 1.5 million people viewed our ads just in the last 7 days. At like a 10% CTR on Meta, and over 25% on Microsoft. So those are incredible numbers when the industry standard is like 1%. So if you go ask Sparky or ChatGPT-4, what's the industry standard on a CTR rate on a paid ad, and it's going to tell you anything over 2% is absolutely excellent. And so we're getting 10%. That means 10% of the people seeing our ads are clicking on it, watching the presentation video, clicking on, when you get those leads coming in your system that are unpaid members, those are folks that aren't just leads. Those are folks that said, yes, I want to take this system for a test drive. Log me in. I want to get involved. I want to see what this is about. And now let's talk about the live call center a little bit, Ken.
Oh, by the way, Steve, just another stat we're really proud of here, guys, is a couple of days ago we how'd the payroll go, Steve?
Oh my goodness. $250,000, you guys, we did in commissions, over $250,000 in the last 30 days. So I want everybody to give yourself a pat on the back, clap for everybody that's just crushing it, because man, that is something. I mean, it's only been 4 months, Ken, since we've launched 3.5 with really cranking. And it's only been about 30 days since we launched 4.5. And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, 30 days with 4.5. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, guys, what's interesting is it was actually right around 180,000 hard cash. You know, people say, yeah, I need some money to pay my bills or whatever, right? $180,000. But the total was $266,000. You might say, well, what's the difference? Well, people are happy that they're able to earn some commissions, and they want to put those commissions in our co-ops. So uh, when you total all that up, over $250,000. So I just, before we dove any deeper, I wanted to kind of reflect on that. Now, what was your question, Steve? I got off track there. Sorry about that.
no, I was saying, let's talk a little bit about the live call center. I mean, I've never heard of
Oh,
anybody else
yeah.
doing that either in this industry.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, yeah, guys, this call center has been an integral part since 2014. This has been you know, well, five years since 2014. Concentrated years have been put toward this. Millions of dollars over that period of time. About 2.5 years before, over 3 years recently. And our biggest challenge has been the call center technology, really all of the pieces, because we needed replicated pages. We needed, a whole call center system. And this been that has been the core thing in our system that allows us to do 95% of the work for you. Because when you're busy and you have family and you have things going on, well, somebody's got to do the work. And so this call center has been a huge part of the vision from the very, very, very beginning. Now, Sparky has come on, and it's been a relatively new development where Sparky does the heavy lifting, right? Because a lot of talk about AI, and AI is great, but then you have people saying, well, I don't know. I kind of laughed a little bit because the people don't understand that where Sparky fits into our program. I had a guy who says, well, I'm better than Sparky. Well, first of all, I would question that. But I mean, Sparky's pretty amazing. But yeah, I get it, right? I mean, for someone to do a full transaction, it's good to have a human being that can talk to somebody. But what's the weakness of human beings, right? Well, we have a self-esteem, we have ego, we have fear of rejection, right? So the weakness of humans is the outreach. It's call reluctance, the fear factor, right? Well, that's the strength of Sparky, is he can literally call out and have 2,000 conversations at the same time. And that's something no human can do, right? So it's leveraging time. So he can go have 2,000 conversations at the same time, following up from our advertising, and he moves them along through the process to do what? To talk to a human. And Steve came up with a brilliant twist on that here, and that is for people to go through our funnel. So somebody sees a Facebook ad, they go and they respond, whether they set up a free account that start at the 20, the 50, or the 200. On there, as they're exiting, we say, okay, hey, how would you like to have an onboard session with one of our consultants? Guys, nobody has that either. Statistically, in lead generation and marketing, if you can have someone talk to that prospect within a minute or so, your response goes up 391%. That's 4 times higher lead conversion because of this process. So people can go through, they come into a Zoom room like this. We have a moderator. And matter of fact, guys, if you would like to talk with one of our specialists after this presentation, we have breakout rooms. We have call center people standing by, and you say, hey, I have some questions. So you could just reach out in the chat, and this will be a perfect example of that. But we have that, guys, 24/7. So that was a long time to be able to get to that point, Steve. But now we're 24/7. So when your leads come in, so you think about that lead conversion. Why would someone not want to join? Well, time, we got it covered. Money, we have it covered. I mean, there's no, we're stacking the odds so much in your favor. And one of the things that I like, Steve, well, it's off the subject of the call center, but one of the other beautiful things about this, and I want to brag on Steve a little bit. He has cracked the code, guys, on advertising, right? So we're a one level affiliate program. That's why we can advertise on all these platforms. That's why we are able to have, good relationship with our credit card processor. That's why we're even able to finance these packages. Okay. And guys, we have $1 million credit line with Facebook, 30-day line of credit. That's unheard of. For lead generation for network marketing companies to get out on the platform to directly market their network marketing companies, it's not going to happen. They shut it down, and so Steve's put that together. Now the other aspect of this, guys, is when you're doing a bunch of advertising, or when you're talking to anybody about your business opportunity. Well, what generally happens if they're already committed to another business opportunity? How often is it, well, you're trying to convert them, they're trying to convert you, and most of the time you walk away and nobody's converted, right? But the beautiful thing with this, guys, is when you find out anyone out there that's marketing anything, well, they can use this to market anything they're doing, because you can add 2 income streams to this system. So anything you're already passionate about now, that's why, guys, we never have to get in the discussion, well, I've got the best business opportunity in the world. No, I have the best business opportunity in the world. See, that doesn't matter. If somebody has what they feel is the best business opportunity on the planet, great, plug it in. and guys, think about that, because we find people that are very passionate about what they're doing, and that's fantastic. But if you have a marketing system that we can get into profit and you compound that profit, even if you didn't give a flying leap about what companies are there, you just wanted to set them up and log into them and let those just produce money. Well, what is that doing for you? It's building an arsenal of marketing dollars that you can explode any other company that you're passionate about. And I believe, Steve, people that do that will be at the top of their companies. Let's say if this is other streams of income. You're not passionate about it. You just want to take the money and compound. Well, what can you do with 5, 10, an extra 5 or 10 or 20,000 a month revenue from here that would then drive your other business? So yeah, that's just a side point, Steve. What I love is I like the word open source, right? We're not so closed-minded that we're going out there and say, well, we have the best opportunity in the world. It's like, what are you doing, and let us help you get there faster. Now that you think about lead conversion, guys, I mean, there's so many reasons. I mean, there's so many things we have in our favor that no matter what anybody else is doing, they can plug into this and do better with this. This is an illustration I used long ago. I said, if you want to feel powerful, go out and direct traffic the way that it's going, right? So what's your true north? Well, I've got the best health company in the world. Great. Or I have the best crypto. Great. Whatever you're passionate about, let us help you do better at that. Oh, and by the way, could you use an extra 6 or 7 streams of income that the money comes in, and you don't even have to be on conference calls. You don't have to know all about the product. I mean, to be frank, guys, Steve and I, we've been at the top of network marketing companies in the past, and neither one of us, this might sound strange, neither one of us wanted to do network marketing again. We didn't. And I wouldn't. Not without this system. Not without the system, because I'm not going to dedicate a bunch of time building one stream of income and have the rug pulled out from underneath me again, right? And it's just so challenging to do it the way it's always been done. And we feel like, by the way, if you've ever seen the movie Moneyball, where they changed the game, that's what we're building here, guys. Moneyball, where people can go to the top, they could be successful with an extra 500 or 1,000. Or even go all the way to the top of not just one company, many companies at the same time. But this, guys, our heart is to help people, and this is really to help the little guy. But it's just amazing how many talented people have locked arms with us, because we solved the issues that they've been struggling with for years.
Yeah, I mean, you got to first, normally first you got to run around and you got to find people to join you, right? So if you don't have a list, or if you don't have, a successful past, or if you're new to the industry, or even if you've, been in the industry for a long time, you're most likely working with a lot of people that either they don't want to hear about your next venture anymore, they've heard it from somebody else, or they're already in something that they're pretty passionate about already. And so when you call them to talk to them about your opportunity, they're just going to try to resell you because they're so laser focused on their deal. They're just going to try to resell you back on your deal. I mean, my wife used to laugh at me when I did this because she's all you guys do is just sell each other into deals. She goes, it blows my mind. That's all you're on the phone all day selling each other into other deals. I was just cracking up. But so we solved that problem by helping you reach out. I mean, sure, do you still want to be able to go and talk to folks that share posts on social media? We've got all that for you. We've got that for you. But we also help reach out and bring people that you would never be able to talk to into a system with a duplicatable process to follow up with them, a duplicatable message that they receive, a duplicatable system that they can join, and a duplicatable system that their people can join as well. Because that's where it's at. That's the golden key to network marketing, is duplication. Is not how many people can you run out and go sell into an opportunity. Because trust me, I've done it. I've went out and sold an army of people into a deal. I was like, I got to get my front line, like just front line. And then what happened is now I had an army of people that all looked to me only for their answers. And then I had to work, I wanted to, but then I got to work with their people. And then I got to work with their people. And then it turned out I got to work with their people's people as well. Pretty soon I was on the phone 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I had no life. Where was this time freedom that I was, that I bought into? And so that's not duplicatable. This is duplicatable. When somebody can sign up and you don't have to explain to them, you don't have to convince them, you don't have to onboard them, you don't have to train them, you don't have to sell them, and you don't have to help their people do the same. That's true duplication. If you got one person into this system that went through that duplication process, and then they get one person that goes through this system and goes through the duplication process, goes through our call center, gets to talk to Sparky, watches our video, get on these Zooms and let us explain to them. Get on our chat groups and have dedicated people, team members helping them across the board. And then they can do the same thing. Now you've got something that's duplicatable. And that's been something that's been far-fetched and far few in between, if ever, in this industry. That's why 95% of most network marketers don't succeed. And that was the problem in the industry that we solved. So whenever you find a really, really successful company, if you dig back to the roots, you're going to find that there's one thing in common with every single highly successful company, is they find a very tough situation in their industry, in their niche, and they provide a solution for it. And that's what we've done here, folks. We've got a solution for network marketing and affiliate marketing. And it's called Sparky AI and the automatic duplication system. And we're proud to have everybody here part of that. And we believe with this system, not only is your team going to duplicate, now get that, if it just duplicates every single month, every couple months, one person turns into over 4,000 people in 1 year because they're duplicating and they're duplicating.
Steve, I want to tie into that because when you talk about that, and I love that illustration. If everybody just gets one in 12 months, you're 4,000. But the reason why we call our assurance plan, it's a mouthful, but it's very meaningful. It's like, yeah, I've heard that before. Who has not heard everybody get when you get 4,000? Well, it breaks down, right? That's why we say it's the duplication, profitability, because if you have duplication, your team will be profitable. If your team's profitable, they see people on their team, they're making money, they're going to stick around, and that's where you have retention. So that's why we're very specific, guys, on why you can believe that you'll have 4,000. In fact, we have examples of like Scott that joined, and I think he's got 12,000 people in a little over a year and a few months, in paid and unpaid members, and we're barely in first gear, right? Now, anyway, but yeah, that guys, we're just we're barely in first gear compared to where we're going, and the timing's perfect. But yeah, it's so rewarding. And by the way, Steve, I want to share this experience that Don and I had. We went to a business opportunity where they had great products. Okay, no question, but they're like these three, four, $500 packages. And at the end of the presentation, the guy says, "Well, if you can't sell this $500 health product, then maybe this isn't for you." I looked at Don. I said, "Well, they just described 70% of the population. Why don't you send them to us, and we'll help them?" Instead of setting the bar so high for people, putting them so far outside their comfort zone, why don't we bring the bar down and have it where people pretty well, our goal is to have it where nobody can fail. And by the way, we say get started, never quit, because after 90 days, we're paying for it, right? Get started, never quit, and just stay plugged in the information, guys, and be positive. And we do, and I love, Steve, how you say this all the time. It truly is no one left behind, right? Because if you plug in the system, guys, we're taking you with us.
And you know what's so awesome about that, Ken? I mean, just going back to duplication real quick, is the system was designed for everybody. This is a no man left behind. This, we do build teams here, and it is a no man left behind system. But what does that mean for folks that, do know how to recruit and do know how to duplicate and do know how to train and build teams themselves? That means why are they getting so excited about this and coming on board like by the droves? I mean, we've got some big leaders here, you guys. Why? If they can go do all this stuff, why are they coming here? They're coming here because not everybody can do what they do. They're unduplicatable. People aren't very duplicatable, but systems are. They see the value in the system, they see the value in the duplication, and they see that they can plug their team in, and their team can have a home, and they can be trained, and they can be onboarded, and they've got a community, and they've got a highly sophisticated, out of the box, no setup required, plug and play AI system that goes to work for them automatically without draining the bank. You don't got to drain your wallet to use Sparky AI. He's there, he's set up. You don't have to go through all the rabbit holes of getting an AI set up. You don't have to go through all the troubles and painstaking nights and days programming it to get it right to work for you. You don't got to go through getting the word out there that you have an AI. All that's been done for you. And so it's great because we're attracting everybody, even the partnerships that we've acquired just over the last four months have been incredible.
Oh, by the way, Steve, we have one of our partners standing by.
Oh, hey, we should have, we should, in about 15 minutes, we'll get right into we'll get into the leads, and we'll have one of our partners come on. But you guys, we've attracted, big leaders and folks that haven't had a lot of success in network marketing, and everybody's treated the same here. This is a community, and everybody's got an opportunity to be successful. So I think that's something special, something that's just not out there in the industry, and being able to have this system do it for you and plug in. You don't have to know about all these other network marketing companies. If all you ever did was plug in the two companies that you're most passionate about. Now, I'm not telling you not to learn these companies and to promote them and to be passionate about it. But what I am saying is, isn't it tough to get out there and to talk to people about a nutritional company? Isn't it tough to go out there and talk to people about, hey, you need to lose weight? You know, people don't even want to hear that. They're like, what? You think I need to lose weight? Or, you know, isn't it tough to go out there and sell these products and services to people and get them to and convince them to join your company? Why is your company the best? Let Sparky AI do that. Let our call center team do that. Let our multiple streams of income downline, dynamic downline builder that runs on autopilot do that for you. And just talk about Sparky AI. That's what people want to hear about, anyways.
But by the way, Steve, we were what's going to be our sixth, uh, uh, yeah, sixth company, fifth or sixth. We're working that out. But she's personally done. Her team has done about $500 million in business, and she says outside of your guys' system, people try to do multiple streams of income, and you have to be focused. And we're like, we agree. If you focus on promoting the Sparky system, you don't have to manage all those other streams of income. The system does it for you.
That's right.
So,
I mean, we bribe people to join all of the streams of income. We basically discount their membership, the cost of the monthly fees to join the other core companies that we have integrated.
hey, Steve, let's take a look at those memberships, buddy.
How much easier does it get than that? I mean,
I'm so excited about these memberships. I tell you what.
oh, hey, Sparky.
Steve, your artwork's been off the charts. Amazing.
Sparky's flying. By the way, you guys, we changed our next. We'll talk about this in a minute more, but we changed our next week's Zoom. It's going to be a special day, a special time. Ken and I are going to be traveling. We're getting flown out to go meet with a couple companies that are very excited to partner with us. That can be our next some new core companies, and so we're going to be traveling for the next 10 days. But on Wednesday, we have a special guest appearance. He's the CEO of the company that's being rolled out right now. He's coming on board, and he's so excited to talk to everybody here and to welcome each other, welcome everybody to his team. And so that's going to be a really, really, really exciting. It's going to be at 9 o'clock Eastern instead of our regular 7 o'clock Eastern on Wednesday. So we'll be sharing this information more with you guys.
Yeah. So guys, until then, keep this image in mind, right? For 7 days, please do not put in our social media Facebook group. Please do not put in the chat. That's why today, guys, unfortunately, the lines are muted. We'd love to hear from everybody, but this is really critical. We really want to protect your income. But yeah, after that event that Steve has up on the screen, after that event, then we're free to talk about the company. Okay,
That's
so
right. Mum's the word.
that month's, you might
Now,
think,
we
well, what
want
you guys?
when it comes live for you, please go tell your direct line. We're going to email them. We're going to be reaching out to them too. But there's nothing like a friendly call or text from their upline saying, "Hey, I just got signed up. Go get yourself signed up." So
Yeah,
definitely do
guys,
that.
yes, yeah, sorry, see, yeah, that is so important, guys. Not only is a good idea, please do it. Because to go 20 levels deep, if it took 12 hours on average, you're talking, like 10 days or so. But if you guys can turn a 12-hour window to 12 minutes, we can get this done long before next Saturday. So or excuse me, next Wednesday. And by the way, Steve, I think that's probably going to be the only official event we're going to have next week. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah. So I think we're canceling our Monday event, and
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll have the Wednesday event.
Now we're probably going to have some training videos, guys. On we'll talk about a little bit at the end of this here, but the company does have a binary structure, and there's some strategy, and so they end up in a 72-hour waiting room. So we recommend don't do anything until you get some coaching. So we're going to have a video that'll provide you all the strategy and coaching. We'll have that out to everybody here before the 72 hours is up, by the way.
So let's talk about the memberships, Ken.
All right, let's do it.
Where do you want to dive in? So first of all, these memberships are driven by one, like Sparky was telling us, the free membership is fire. I mean, with the free membership, you get full access to the entire system. You can promote 2 companies that you're most passionate about. You can change those companies out anytime you want. You've been hearing us talk about the multiple streams of income. Those are companies that we have tied to our dashboard in our income stream building section of the dashboard. So those companies, we have MSI core companies. And if you join those MSI core companies, then what happens is everybody in your downline, every single lead, every single free member, every single paid member that logs onto their dashboard, when they go to those multiple streams of income, they see your link. Now, if you don't put your link in there, they're going to see your sponsor's link in that company. So, I mean, how many people do you really want to pass you by that, are in your team? It's hard enough to get people to join your team. And we do a heck of a job helping you with that. But we want you to maximize the value of every single team member across as many income streams as possible. So that way you can get paid multiple times from multiple different companies for the same team. Now they have the same thing. If you don't go sign up with it and they sign up, they're going to see your sponsor. If they don't sign up, all their leads are going to pass them up or are going to go to you if you're signed up. If you're not, it's going to go to their sponsor. Well, as a free member, you can still join those multiple streams of income. You can still promote your 2 companies, and you can promote this system with even all the tools that we have. And on Facebook, on Instagram, you can share it with your team. You can start getting the word out there. And when people join, now you won't earn a commission from the automatic duplication system because you won't be an active affiliate unless you go to a paid membership, but you will be attracting people to this system that then can go join your multiple streams of income and the companies that you're most passionate about. Every time they log onto their dashboard, they're going to see your company right straight and center on their dashboard every time they log
So
on.
Steve, if somebody joins for free, and you have to be careful because you could lose some pretty nice commissions if you stay at free and you're building a team. But if somebody comes in for free, they can get Sparky calling all their leads and our entire call center following up like a concierge service that they're not paying for. So we're going to do all that for free, Steve?
For free. You don't get charged. You even get to use the Sparky bot that's in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen and ask it anything. It's hooked up to ChatGPT 4.5, guys. Next level
Amazing.
stuff. He'll write emails for you, write text messages. He'll help you write an essay if you ask him to. I mean, Sparky is sharp and he'll help you do it all. He'll write autoresponders, voiceovers, videos, slide deck scripts. Anything and everything you ask him to do, he'll write it. And chances are he'll write it really, really good. I'm addicted. I'll be honest. I love Sparky, man. Yeah, all free.
So Steve, how is it that we bribe people to be in these streams of income?
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So let's say you come in at the pro level. That's the most popular level. That's the entry level position membership is the pro level. For $100, you're not only getting 100 leads per month, but you're also an affiliate. So now you get 25% off of every dollar spent by your direct team in this company because we're a 1-level affiliate company. But it gets better. If you get yourselves MSI certified and join those streams of income that are in your back office into your income streams tab that are MSI core companies, 5 of them, then right now, 4 of them, after today, there'll be 4. And by the end of the month, there'll be 5. And in the next 2 months, there'll be 7. But only 5 you're going to have to be MSI certified. We'll basically knock your $100 a month membership down to $50 a month. And you still get those 100 leads. And these are double opt-in, triple verified business opportunity leads. These are business buyers and people seeking home-based business opportunities. Real, they're fresh, they're piped directly into our system. Now, if you go anywhere else outside of the internet, on the internet, and try to buy these leads, they're going to be $1 a piece. at least. And you're getting them for pennies on the dollar. You know, you're getting 100 for $50 a month.
So
If you're
wait, Steve, for
certified.
less than they can buy the leads on their own, they have a full concierge service driven by AI, backed by an amazing call center. By the way, I wanted to come back and brag on them a little bit more, but an amazing call center, guys. It's just they're phenomenal, and they're just getting better every day. So for less than the cost of buying the leads on your own, you can have complete lead follow up.
With
Crazy.
the lead at less than the cost.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's a really incredible offer. The first month is already half off. So we give you the first month for $50. And so it's an incredible offer. Then the upgraded offer is ridiculous, you guys. For the elite package, it's $250 a month. You get 500 leads out of the gate. Then if you get MSI certified, we'll take the $50 off and only charge you $200 a month, and you get 500 leads a month. The first month you get 750 leads so we can front load you. I mean, that's practically the cost of, you know, filling up your gas tank is $200, maybe a couple times a month. And now you've got an opportunity to, you know, grow your business in a very dynamic way. And after 90 days, if you have not made more than what you've already spent, so if you're not in profit after 90 days, you don't get charged the dime. And we still keep piping the leads in for you. Sparky keeps calling them for you. He keeps emailing them and text messaging them, and we keep retargeting them across social media. So that's what MSI certified is, and that's how these packages are so powerful. I mean, it's really, you know, and what else did you want to say, Ken?
Well, I'm excited to talk. We have the source of those leads here. We'll be talking to,
Yeah.
and uh, yeah, guys, that's phenomenal. I mean, those are the leads you get with the membership, and then when you get with the ad packs, that's a whole nother level of leads that we'll be talking about. But yeah, it's just, you know, and guys, it's a process. You know, when these leads come in, you know, this is hands free for you. You know, these leads come in. Sparky's calling them. He's calling them. We're reaching out, reaching out. It takes an average of like 13 touch points for a lead to convert across the board in you know, about any industry. So we're planting seeds the first month. Does that mean you're going to get a sign up the first month? Maybe, maybe not. We're planting more seeds the second month. Okay, but you should have signups within the 90 days. If you don't, okay, where else do you have any kind of assurance on doing anything outside of our system, doing anything on your own? If you don't, we're going to keep adding more seeds, more leads, and following up those leads until you're in profit. So, you know, that's phenomenal in my opinion. No, nobody offers that.
Yeah, even and that's at the plus, or that's at the pro and the elite level.
And
So
by the way, guys, we have some phenomenal stories of people coming in for the $50. And hey, we have Steve put together a social media post that you can just post and post. We've had people that come in, they share it however they share it. People come in, they buy a $5,000 team advertising package, and they made a $1,350 commission, and all they did is come in for $50. So it's you
and the
want to make
call
sure.
center, on onboarding goes over all those packages with them and
Yep.
shows them how to get those packages financed and with no credit check. And a lot of times they're buying packages and they're getting upgraded, and all that's being done for you. You don't have to do anything. And they're coming in off a lead, they're coming in off an ad. Sparky follows up with them. They come through the funnel. The call center then walks them through onboarding, develops a one-on-one relationship with them for you, and then offers them, you know, all of the extra benefits that this opportunity offers. And a lot of times, I mean, you know, hopefully we can hear from a couple people from the call center. These guys are crushing it. I mean, they're doing really, really well. And we pay them separate. There's a separate commission for them to go make those deals for you, to go onboard these folks for you. So they're getting paid separately. And so it's an incredible offer, and they love it. They love sitting around because they're hanging out, they're friends, and they're training each other and they're coaching each other, and people just come into the room. And they're like, okay, I'll take them. And then they go into a breakout room. And then they walk them right through their dashboard and walk them through the thing. And when they purchase, different products and packages and upgrade their membership, they're making money. And they're making Sparky dollars the whole way. So then they can buy advertising packages to be part of our big advertising co-op and build their team at the same time. This is a team run system. Everybody here is part of the team, and we're all one big team. We're all working for each other. It's quite incredible.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we have Ron come on?
All right, let's do it. So guys, Ron is sourcing these leads coming into the membership, but he's also managing our paid memberships as well, and doing just a phenomenal job. Oh my gosh, what he shared with us here recently just blew my socks off.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of getting to know Ron over the last 3 years, as we've been developing out this system. He's provided leads for us, and a lot of leads and a lot of super click traffic and different things of that nature. And I've got to know him pretty well, and this guy has got a lot of integrity. He knows his stuff. And I mean, he's been in the lead development industry for 25 years. Now, I did my research 3 years ago, and I found Ron, and I was like, I want to be connected to this company, to this guy. And he's been in the industry for 40 years in network marketing. So this is no slouch. Is part of the Lead Power is his company, and they're the #1 network marketing and home-based business lead provider in North America. So it's my pleasure. It's kind of my pleasure to welcome Ron as our as our partner here in the lead development phase of the automatic duplication system. And it's just a pleasure, Ron.
Well,
Yeah, by the way, guys, Ron has some really special statistics that he's going to share today that'll blew us away. So we really look forward to Ron. Thank you so much for all that you do for the team. We really appreciate you.
Oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure. And if you want me to do a screen share, I could show you some charts that I've built out for the team.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
yeah. Awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, this is what you call done for you. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
When Ron was going over with this stuff this week, I just like, it takes to learn what Ron knows. It's incredible.
Okay. Can everyone see this?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, really, this past week has been the very best week we've had to date. And we broke not only 1 million, views. We broke 1.8, almost hit 2 million views for the whole week, and that's with our video ads on that's just on Facebook. And from that, we generated over 138,000 clicks. And these are targeted clicks, primarily network marketing professionals, business opportunity individuals. We target our custom audience of over 11 million people that we have on our custom audience. And it comprises of network marketers, business opportunity buyers, opportunity leads, people involved or in direct and indirect in the industry. So it's like selling footballs to football fans. Okay. It's a very, very specific target market that we're running these ads on, and it's working extremely well. Bing ads generated almost 2,000 clicks a day, which is doing amazing, with about a 22% conversion. So people that see the ad will click on the link, and that's about 22% that we get. And that's what's generated the 13,000.
And Ron, what does that CTR stand for? Or what does that mean?
It's called the click-through rate. And that's based on how many people see the ad and how many people click through the ad. And the average is about 1% in the industry. And it may go up to 2% if you're really good. We're hitting it right out of the market with our numbers. We should be doing about 1/3 or 1/4 of what we're doing. So I'm not only very happy, I'm very excited for everybody, because this is really appealing to the people that we're talking to. So Facebook's just doing amazing, and it's continuing to grow. Every day we're keeping on pace and seeing a little bit of growth on top of the pace that we're keeping on. Bing ads is doing amazing. Bing is everywhere. It's Microsoft. Anything that you use on Microsoft, it serves up Bing. So it has a tremendous leverage as a network. Taboola is one of our other networks, and we're just optimizing our ads right now. And this is going to be about a 10,000 clicks a day campaign as well. And we generated just last week alone close to just over 11,000 leads per day, which is amazing. And that we can go up to 20,000, 25,000 without any problem. So we're just humming at these numbers, and we can go even beyond those numbers. So, and the beauty is let's talk about scaling, because, you know, we're keeping a tremendous pace. We're seeing a lot of growth, and the whole idea is to really notch this thing up. And when you look at, you know, Facebook's the leader of the pack right now. And one of the great things about Facebook is that everybody has got a Facebook account. So we do reach a lot of people. But we're also in the process of launching YouTube. YouTube has got over 2.5 billion monthly users, which is just over the top. We ran some test ads on YouTube, and we're optimizing it. And the numbers are, I mean, the average YouTube view rate is between 18 to 20%. That would be considered good. We were hitting over 45%. So that's going to show, just like the Facebook ads, we're going to see tremendous results on that. And that's going to drive people directly to the company's YouTube site, which they're going to see a plethora of other videos beyond what they're just seeing that short video. They can go to the landing page and watch the 3-minute video as well. So it is a tremendous loop we're creating. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, the loop. But you drive traffic on these key elements, but you're giving people so much more than they expected. And all of a sudden, you're bringing them in with a lot of excitement. We've also are hitting the gaming networks very heavily. There's 2 big gaming networks out there. It's AdMob, which is one, and Unity Ads. AdMob is Google. So the beauty of all of these networks, except for Unity Ads, is we can take our audience, our 11 million plus people in our custom audience, and use it on all of these platforms, which allows us to cross-pollinate amongst the members and create lookalike audiences within these structures. And, we're not only reaching those people, but we're reaching some of their active friends too. So there are usually other business opportunity people involved that they're associated with. So that's a very, very powerful reach that we're getting. Now, as far as a company like Unity Ads, which no one's ever heard of, they have over 2.5 billion devices that are connected to them on a worldwide basis.
Wait, did you say 2.5 billion?
2.5 billion devices amongst over 190,000 countries. And, AdMob has got 1 billion users as well. But, you would never think a company like that no one's ever heard of has got 2.5 billion. That's remarkable. But here's the thing. I mean, we're working this thing really hard in the US. We're building it here strong. But as things progress down the road and you want to open up new countries, we can target any of the, if you want to go to South Korea, for example, and you have a hot new thing that's launching and it's within that marketplace, we can target everything you see here in any one of over 100 countries, which is remarkable. This is like pinpoint marketing. We've got LinkedIn with over 1 billion users. Facebook's got 2.9 billion monthly users. YouTube's at 2.5 billion. Bing Ads is at 1 billion searches per month. Even Taboola is at 500 million active users. So we have got a plethora of networks that are not only very conclusive to what we're doing, but this is going to allow us to, just as we keep inching up the growth and needing more volume, it's all here. I mean, we're not even scratching the surface of the earth with what we're doing. And, when you have a custom audience and you're able to expand that custom audience amongst all these networks, and it's like a crisscross of activity, no matter where you go, you're going to bump into Sparky, which is remarkable. And, you know, we're running 20-second to 30-second messages, which are very impactful. What we've done is we've taken some of the key problem-solving approach to you know, marketing. And this is the stuff that a lot of people don't understand, the power of persuasion and the power of piquing someone's interest in a very impactful way. YouTube likes ads or videos that are between 20 to 30 seconds. So we try to stick under the 30-second mark. And what we're doing is we're approaching it with a problem-solving approach. Instead of saying how great Sparky is, we're going to solve people's problems, and Sparky is going to be the answer. And there's 7 problems or 7 areas of influence that people respond to. And, you know, Anthony Robbins is talking about this for years and years. Jim Rohn's talked about it. This is not new stuff, but it's stuff that works. And what we've done is we've taken it in a very specific way. We're creating 28 videos amongst these 7 categories, and we're identifying each of these points specifically on each video. For example, talking to the wrong people again, Sparky fixes that. That's going to be the theme of one video. Another one is, how many times have you followed up and got ghosted? That's another video. So when you're running all these types of videos, all 28, and we're going to add even more as we go, and we're addressing the pain points and we're talking to the right audience, and we're on 8 or 9 of the most biggest networks on the internet. It's scary where this thing is going to go. But we have got a very specific and concentrated game plan. And as you grow, we're going to grow with the media and, you know, shift it in a way that's going to be continuous with the demand. Because, you know, people say to me all the time, well, what if you run out of people? There's no way we could run out of people with this, because there's always new people coming into the equation. Plus, we're identifying with different, you know, pain points for people. So some people may not see Sparky as a benefit, but they may see it as a solution to another problem they have. And that's what will catch their attention. And see, Sparky will do everything. And each one of these topics is a video in itself. And, you know, we're putting together these videos and we're slowly launching them on, going to be on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. So we're running campaigns on Facebook and YouTube with the same groupings of videos, and they're crisscrossing. So we're going to see some tremendous value we're going to bring to the table over the next you know, few weeks. All this is going to come into play. But this is the key right here, is seeing the networks all intertwine. And we're talking so many, everybody that's got a computer or has a phone is somewhere in this, you know, equation. So that's the game plan. I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody. Steve and Ken, you guys have done a fantastic job, because you put together a platform that's pain-free for people. Because, you know, network marketing has a problem, and that is people. It's easy to join, but it's also easy not to do anything. And it's because people are afraid. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of failure. They're afraid of, you know, being made fun of. So they resist things like calling leads or working the business. But when you have something like Sparky working their business for them and helping them through their business, and it allows the people that need some time to develop that, you know, that crutch, which is critical. And it also takes the people that are also leaders in the industry that are very familiar with the process, and it allows them to plug into something that is not only very duplicatable, but it'll keep all their people active. The number one thing is lack of leads and lack of ability to contact those leads. That's the biggest problem in network marketing. And we've solved all those problems. And we're going to bring in more leads as we go. So that's the game plan. I hope you're excited. I'm very excited. And if you have any questions, you know, go ahead, fire away.
I've got a quick
So
question.
you're saying that we can scale. I mean, how much more room do we have to grow? Can we run this thing for hard and strong for the next 5 years and 10 years?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people, and then when you're talking global, it opens up even more doors.
That's right.
So you bring on some opportunities that are in global markets that are not in the United States. You have a whole different spectrum of people. Like if you brought something out that's in South Korea or Malaysia and some of the Asian countries, I mean, we can duplicate all of this in any country in the world, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
There's companies in Brazil, big network marketing companies in Brazil. There's companies all over the place that are
Yes.
not in the United States. Some of them they have a very small presence in the United States. But, down the road, we're just saying we have got a structure here that is very adaptable to everything.
And Sparky's already teed up in 26 different languages and more coming. So it's just a
Wow.
matter of
Yeah.
us it's just a matter of us really working in the United States and developing our systems in the other countries. And then we will be launching them out. As a matter of fact, Canada's next up, Mexico is in line, UK, Australia. So, and this opportunity is available anywhere. But as far as us targeting those other areas with our paid ads and our lead development and Sparky doing the follow up for us in those other countries, that's coming down the line. So we're just going to continuously release more and more and more and more, you guys. We're not going to quit. Like this is
Hey, Ron, just real quick. So how can our team here participate in helping us with those ads out there? We talked about this 20, 30-second testimonial, why you're excited. Can you talk about that?
Yes, absolutely. This will really help with some additional content. We have the videos that we're creating that are very specifically driven for certain things, but nothing replaces a good selfie video. And that's what we call user-generated content, UGCs. Do a little selfie video of yourself. Try to keep it to around 30 seconds. Be very brief, specific, excited. That's if you get us those videos, we'll add them to our campaigns. We've got a nice frame that we add them to, and we'll dress them up, and we'll use them as part of the company content, and everybody wins. So tell your story, tell it quickly, and be very excited when you tell it. We absolutely send us as many of those as you can, and we'll be launching them as quickly as we get them in. So
awesome. Yeah, that's I noticed with the weekly numbers you've shared with us, Ron, it seemed like once we really added that component, the numbers just like went crazy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also, guys, when you see, you'll see the ads, you'll see everything. If you like the ads, that always gives us extra juice. If you see an ad, click on the Facebook page and like it. Please do. That helps us a lot over and above what we're doing, because it shows Facebook that it's well received. Facebook is getting great signals because we are getting tremendous click-throughs. But when you start getting a lot of likes and stuff like that from the membership, that even helps even better. So that, keep that in mind. Also with YouTube too, do all that for us. So we all win
Ron, I'm
together.
super excited about the YouTube. We haven't really done much with YouTube, and we're really ready to press into that. And then since YouTube and Google are so connected, it's going to help our SEO. So yeah, put it. And by the way, we want to thank those of you that have sent in your videos since we brought that up.
Yeah, before you go, Ron, can I share the one that we liked, the one from Kevin? And Christy did a great one too. This one is perfect though. Kevin did it in the perfect time. Let me just share this video real quick.
Okay.
This was perfect.
Yep.
Hi, my name is Kevin Souza. My first home business was 49 years ago. I was fed up with my boss and was not in control of my wages. When the internet was born, I retired at age 49. And for the first time ever in the history of the internet, AI has solved all of the problems with making money. It sends all the emails, texts, calls, and get this, you get to choose the exact number of paid signups you want in order to earn income. So check that out. This is Kevin Souza. Make it a wonderful day.
Yeah, that was a perfect one. And then here's another one of our members did this one. This was a really good one too.
If someone told me a robot could grow my business, I would have laughed. But now that I'm using Sparky AI, I'm not laughing, I'm winning. Here's the truth. The secret to massive success is teams that duplicate. But now, Sparky AI does the heavy lifting for you by automating your duplication efforts with the power of AI. So what can Sparky AI do? It's more like, what can't he do? So here it is in a nutshell. Sparky AI is your 24/7 business partner. He generates leads automatically, follows up with your prospects, he nurtures those relationships, converts opportunities, and scales your business. While others are still procrastinating, making excuses, missing opportunities, and staying stuck, you could be working smarter, leveraging technology to build passive income, automating your growth, all while you're sleeping, on vacation, spending time with your family, focusing on what matters most. Why? It's because AI never sleeps. It never takes a break. It never gets rejected. It never misses an opportunity. The future of network marketing is here. It's actually more like network automation.
Great videos. Great videos. So you like those ones a lot, huh? They're performing well.
Yeah, they're fantastic. More of that. The more we get, the better it is. That's real content from real people, and it's nothing replaces that. That's always the best.
Yeah, great job, by the way, Christy and Kevin.
Yes.
You guys rock. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, they were perfect. That's what we need more of.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we'll make you famous. You want to get your name out there. Let us help you get out in front of, what was it, 1.8 million people in the internet industry, in the network marketing industry in the last 7 days. 1.8 million.
Yeah.
And we're just getting started. You heard it from Ron. We're just getting started. So get those videos to us, and we'll help you build your brand. That's for darn sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Ron. Appreciate all you do for us. It's just going off the charts.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on the line, and all the best. Awesome.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Ron.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
All right. So that really gets us to the point of this presentation, where we want to talk to you guys about how you can really take advantage of this advertising, and that's through our these really clever advertising packages that we've created to allow you to advertise your businesses, your network marketing businesses, and your network marketing career across the internet by leveraging Sparky AI, leveraging the brand, and leveraging partnerships that we developed, like with Lead Power with Ron and our other agencies. So that's just one of our agencies that are running ads for us. We've got an agency running TikTok ads for us, and we've got another really big agency running, preparing to run for us when we launch our 5.0 system, and we have our business, Sparky Business in a Box, that will reach out to traditional businesses as well. We can white label our entire system for other businesses, and that's going to be later this year. So we've got some incredible partnerships, some incredible advertising packages. And this is my favorite part, because this is something that's near and dear to me. I went to college for advertising and marketing. I've pretty much spent my whole life dedicated to doing advertising and marketing. I've owned newspapers and advertising agencies. And this is what I do, you guys. And to be able to do this on a massive scale and be able to offer packages that my team can get involved with and actually have success is something that I've been after, my whole adult career, my whole adult life. And so now we've got them. And hey, Ken, do you want to take over for a sec? I'm looking for my other window. I can't.
Sure. Yeah. So he's got on the screen there the bronze package. That's like the first, rung on the ladder is in terms of these packages. And they're more than advertising packages, guys. They're team building packages. So for that $300, guys, normally it's going to be 30. We assure you that you will have 30 people on your team. But right now we have a special. It's a double. So, I mean, I think of the old school, Steve, meeting in hotels and going to restaurants after the event, and all the effort that you go to build a team of 60 people. And right now you can buy the $300 package, and we're assuring you guys, just like we have the assurance on the front end, we have the assurance that you're going to have in our system 60 members that are paying, they're active members that are paying. Now you're not getting paid below your first level in the affiliate program. That's why we discount, that's why we bribe and incentivize everyone to be in all the streams of income, because that's where you're going to make your money. So for example, if you have 60 people, we're in 5 streams of income, which we're now we're going to be past that pretty quick, but with 60 people with 5 streams of income at $1 per person per company, guys, that's $300. So does it make sense? And by the way, as you go to the higher packages, it gets even better, but does it make sense to pay $300 one time to have an ongoing $300 a month? I think everyone would agree, that makes a lot of sense. It's quite incredible. So take advantage of it why we have the double right now. But yeah, let's raise the bar a little.
And
What's
you
that?
can get financing for that, right, Ken? I mean,
Yeah, even the $300 package, you can get financing on
yeah,
the package. Yeah.
and through Affirm, Klarna, PayPal, and Afterpay, with really low monthly fees. There's no direct credit check, so there's no hard pull. They do a soft pull. So, you do have, they do check if you got somewhere around 600 or above, right around there, even a little under 600. They have really good terms, but there's no nick to your credit report to try any one of the offers that we have available for financing. And I mean, that says something about our company as well. I mean, these companies vetted us out really, really, stringently. And they just, not only did they say, yeah, the merchants say, yes, we like what you're doing. But they said, yeah, we have banks that will finance you for these advertising packages for your team, by the way, that are tax write-offs as well. So incredible. And I mean, it does get better, and before I get into the big packages, I just want to talk about a couple new packages that we have coming out. Now, we've been on pre-release with these new packages, and we're looking to release them right about the beginning of the month. And so we're running a double promotion on all of our ads right now while we get these products in place. We're also doing the multiple streams of income release rollout with 3 new companies. One being done right now, another one coming in just a week or two, another one right behind it, and then even another one right behind that. So 4 new streams of income being rolled out over the next 60 days. And so we're on pre-release with these products, but they are fire. These products are hot. They're really, really good. First off is, let me talk about the concierge service, Ken, and I'll let you talk a little bit about the solar powered wealth generating lead machine. So, our first product is our MSI concierge service. So you're thinking, okay, so I got all these streams, all these other companies that I'm part of that are all low entry price, by the way. A couple of them are even free. You can build and share and grow yourself into these companies without ever paying a dime. The other ones are very, very low monthly fees, very low entry fees. So really good, hot products, companies. 5 of them are global, just ridiculous companies. So you're saying, okay, that's all great, but do I got to go learn those companies and learn how to maximize my commission? So I got to get in there and do all that work? The answer is no. We have our trained call center and we're training them continuously. I'm telling you, Ken and his leadership team, him and Don and John, these guys eat compensation plans for breakfast. They've been flown around the world, flown around the country at least, and wined and dined to be master distributors just to look at compensation plans. He's been writing compensation plans for Ken for the last 15, 20 years. These guys know network marketing like nothing. I thought I was good. And when I met Ken, I was just like, I don't even want to know anymore. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And that's what I do. And I make money every time because these guys know what they're doing.
And by the way, guys, I have to insert this, Steve, with the new stream of income, guys, don't worry about placing right now. We're going to have some coaching available. So there's some strategy involved. So there's a waiting room for 72 hours. So just go ahead and, don't worry about the structure at this point, guys, because we're going to help you with the strategy with that. We'll get a training out to all the members, so you'll have the, some good coaching on that with our new stream of income. We're providing that to everybody.
Right. And so what is MSI Concierge Service? It's a service where our call center folks will log in to those companies for you into your back office in each of those companies and make sure your teams are being built out the very best they can. They'll keep you abreast of new changes in those companies. They'll help you manage those companies so you're maximizing your commissions, you're maximizing your synergy within your team, and you're maximizing whatever strategies you guys come up together. Maybe if you have a certain strategy, they'll help you with that. And so that's our concierge service. We got 3 different levels: a weekly, where they'll log in twice a week, or 5 days a week, basically a daily service. And starting from $200 a month all the way up to $450 a month for them to do that. But if you had the daily service and it was $450 a month, and they placed just one key person correctly in your team, that could make you $450,000 in the next year you could miss out on if they weren't placed right. So is it worth it? It's worth it. And we're going to show you how you can actually get that at a much less price than that. So, but let's talk about the solar powered lead machine, Ken.
Yeah, guys. So with our multiple streams of income, we haven't really fully flexed our muscle with the Reach Solar, but it's extremely powerful. Matter of fact, when you're talking with Ron on the different leads and so forth, we mentioned how we've incorporated solar. He's like, yeah, there's some big ticket money to be made there. A matter of fact, when we decided to commit to solar, then somebody says, well, how many people do you need with, say, Savings Highway, for example, to make $1 million a year? I said, well, about 25,000. And I asked him, well, how many people do you need to make $1 million a year in solar? And he said, 5. I'm like, excuse me. If you have production in your team, the overrides alone are quite significant. And so, guys, everyone in our whole system, would you buy these team packages? You look at the higher packages, 1,000, etc. My feeling is, yeah, let's look at the platinum there, for example. So 1,350 people on your team were assuring you with that platinum package. Okay, so a dollar per person per month, you're it's going to vary, but could very well turn into a 6-figure income. Okay, by the way, footnote. Well, let me finish on the tool. So as part of that package, we have a dialing system that will have people in those seats calling people, generating volume, and which you'll be making overrides off from. So it's just an accelerant. Okay, even without that, my belief is halfway through fulfilling this platinum package, I believe you'll be making a 6-figure income in overrides just with that. But Steve, when we're adding that, we're assuring the production inside of your team. It's like a triple insurance, right?
That's
so
right. Yeah.
When you're looking at the income streams of the new company we're just launching, plus the others we've had, and the ones that we're joining, the residual income, I feel very quite confident. Again, we have to say individual results may vary and so forth, but I feel very confident you'll be making a 6-figure income by the time the 13 or 50 are there. But with Reach Solar and with that power dialer, I think halfway through you'll be making that 6-figure income. So that's one of the benefits of the platinum. So people are looking at the smaller packages, like, well, if you can go ahead. And by the way, Steve, what's the payment on that platinum package typically?
$1,350 commission.
I mean, well, first of all, guys, look at that. It doesn't make sense. $5,400 to create an ongoing residual 6-figure income, of course. But better than that, Steve, what about financing?
Yeah, so you can finance this package as well, and you can finance it through 3 different companies, through PayPal, Klarna, and Affirm. Afterpay only goes up to the gold level, but Affirm will finance you for it. And a lot of times their terms are about $200 a month, $200 to $300 per month to get a platinum package to be able to earn $6,700 a month in residual income from your team. And that's with just 5 streams of income. And that's just making $1 off of each team member every single month for each one of those companies, not including what you're going to earn from this system, and not including all the bonuses and car bonuses and matching bonuses and all the other kind of awesome, bonuses that all these other companies offer. And it gets better. From the silver package above, we have bonus pools, you guys. So when you're in the platinum package, you get in the platinum, like a VIP bonus pool, where you're going to be able to share income for the entire system, our entire system, the entire revenue, all the revenue that we generate from memberships every single month. You get to share in those memberships. And we'll go over a little bit more about the bonus pools, but that's our way of turning our one level affiliate program into a profit sharing company where you can actually take advantage of more than just on your team, but the entire company. And you guys, we plan on growing this company to $1 billion company in the next 12 to 18 to 24 months. We're on track right now to hit 500,000 members by the end of the year. We're willing to build that under you.
Yeah, Steve, those pools are going to be quite deep, I'm sure.
Those pools are going to be deep. Yeah. And so, this is an incredible package. We have some bigger packages too, like our Ruby package. These don't have financing. They're available. You can do wire transfer, or you can do ACH. You can transfer through Wise or any form of crypto that you want to use. We have a very simple crypto tool to make the payment on. They also come with a higher extent of the concierge service, the daily service. You get these products, and this is a $650 a month product, the dialer. It reaches out to thousands of people in states that we service that are raising their hands saying they want solar, or in neighborhoods that are getting solar. We reach them, we call them, and we set appointments for our professional sales guys that do all the work for you. You earn commission. If somebody's got $1 in your team, you're earning overrides. This is a hot product, and you get the products all the way for the entire time it takes for us to fulfill this package for you. So, I mean, with the diamond package, it's really, really popular. 7,700 people on your team. While we're in pre-launch with these products, we're offering this promo, and it's incredible. I mean, we're talking almost $40,000 a month, again, from the bare minimum. I mean, do we guarantee that? We don't guarantee that, but I mean, we're assuring you, you will get a team of 7,700 people, and we are going to bribe them, push them, and drag them into all the streams of income that you're part of. And we're going to build you a residual income in multiple companies with the same team. So,
and it could be double that, Steve.
and it could be double that. And
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, we just barely scratched the surface in our advertising and marketing reach. Conversions are it's a tricky world, the advertising and marketing. You get out there and you put a bunch of money towards it, you get a bunch of excitement, but people are weary of joining something that they haven't really seen. So then you got to keep it out there, keep it out there, keep it out there. You got to see the ad again, see it here, see it there. Hear people like Christy and Kevin talking about it, and hear other people talking about these companies and their success with it. And then all of a sudden they're like, I got to join this. Guess what? If they're already coded to you, they're coded to you. We're going to retarget them. If they're in your funnel, if they come across your funnel, we're going to continuously retarget them for months until they sign up. Sparky's going to be calling them, texting them, emailing them, and we're retargeting them across Facebook, Instagram, Google, Taboola, video game networks, gambling networks. When you're playing poker, you're going to see our ads pop up. If you're on your fishing website, our ads are going to pop up. Anything supported with ads, Sparky's going to be popping up. And these people are going to start joining by the droves. We're going to go from going like this to going like this. And we're going to be building this under you guys. And we're offering these advertising packages to pool all the money that we get from them to buy even bigger and bigger packages. marketing budget to be able to get the word out there even farther, stronger, longer, and better. With, you know, world-class agencies, world-class funnel design companies, world-class development company that we've magnetically attracted to this company. These guys handle companies like Grant Cardone, billion-dollar companies, Russell Brunson, and ClickFunnels. These are no slouches. These guys are partnering with us. They've selected us. It was by invite only. They did their due diligence and they said, we're selecting you as a client. So we've got developers that are handling Grant Cardone stuff now, working on stuff on the back end, helping us launch out 5.0, helping us optimize our targeted marketing and advertising and analytics, so we know where to put more money, where to pull money from, and what's working, what's not, what videos are working. I mean, from every single touch point of every single lead that ever is part of this system, we're going to have analytics on them like crazy. Like, well, how many videos did they watch? Where did, you know, what did they do next? What did they do here? You know, what's their purchasing habits? And we're just going to keep doubling down on stuff that works for you. This is stuff that, you know, creates billion-dollar companies. And that's what we're creating here. And I mean, you're in the right place at the right time. And while we're pre-launching these products and services, we're offering all of these packages at double value. This is a promotional period only. These packages are already well placed at the regular normal 3,850 people in your team with a $20,000 residual monthly income minimum. I mean, again, there's not a guarantee of income, but we know that it's not going to stop there. It's going to just keep going and going. When you have a team of 3,800 people, that team is going to continue to grow, especially because they're part of the automatic duplication system. And their teams are duplicating and doubling. So the team's just going to keep going and going and going. And then you're going to be able to afford to jump into our executive package and be in the executive bonus pool and get all of the, you know.
That's swimming at the deep end of the pool, Steve.
That is swimming at the deep end of the pool. We got floaties for you. We got beer koozies for you in the deep end. We got floating bars coming by for you with snacks and beverages and but yeah, so it's really exciting, and that's why we get so excited about our advertising and marketing packages. These team building packages are fire. You know, we did over $250,000 in commissions last month, and we plan on, we've been doubling you guys every month. This is no joke. We're doubling. We're on track to have 500,000 people in your teams in the next year, by January 1st. Not even in the next year. In the next
So
12
Steve,
months,
you're saying I'm not going to get a lot of sleep?
That's what I'm saying, Ken. Take
It-
your vitamins, brother.
It's been an extra hard 24 hours.
Yeah, it really has, but worth it.
It'll be worth it. Yep, absolutely.
And so, you know, and then we got our bonus pools. And Ken, I mean, you're the genius behind the numbers and how this works. So, if you kind of
we'll keep it quick, guys. And then, by the way, I'd love for you to hear from our call center team. So today, guys, we'd like to limit our testimonials, well, to leaders or call center team, because we're entrusting you guys not to talk about the name of our number 4 company. It's part of our rollout strategy. So for the next week, guys, please, you know, keep that in mind. Anyway, so we want to line that up, but yeah, go ahead and show the. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that visual. Yeah, please. So, in fact, keep that up when we have the testimonials coming on here in a minute. But yeah, guys. Yeah, we wanted to share the revenue, but we have to stay a one-level affiliate program in order to be able to advertise and have financing and all of that. So nothing wrong with profit sharing, right? So for anyone that buys the gold, platinum, or above, we have pools. So there's a few qualifiers. Number one, now keep in mind, guys, if you're, we don't do pay to play. If you come in at $20 and you sold a, you know, diamond package or or the top package, you could make a $16,000 commission. You come in for 20. We don't do pay to play, but for this here, for revenue share off every membership in our whole program, guys, we're going to share the revenue with you. So let's say if you got a platinum package. So as soon as you hit the gold numbers of 2,500 members, then you'll be in the gold pool. But because you bought the platinum package, when your numbers get to 5,000, now you're going to be in the platinum pool with all the other platinums. And there's a few qualifiers, guys, that are there not to save us any money. It's to make sure that when you are in those pools, that they're deep and they're profitable. So the only simple requirement is it can't all be in one leg. That would just dilute the pools, tremendously. So you do have to have 2 teams to be in the first 2 pools, and to be in the other top pools, you need to have 3 teams. So that's not a major issue. So we have what's called a line max of 50% for the first 2 pools and 35% for the other pools. So we'll do more trainings on that, but for today, guys, that's where you want to be, and it's one of the benefits of buying, having the ad packs and so forth. But Steve, you asked me a question about the call center, and guys, we just really want you to hear the heart from our call center team that are working so hard, just so amazing, and people are just blown away. How many times have you ever gone through a marketing funnel? You saw something you're interested on the internet, and to go through there and to be invited to instantly go into a room like this, go into a breakout room and get all of your questions answered, have somebody hold you by the hand and get set up properly, it's unheard of. And our team does that. And first of all, I want to give a shout out and commendation to Simona and Janet and Sue and Eduardo and John and our core admin team and our call center team. And I'd like to have Simona, if she's not in an appointment right now, also give some recognition to the team that's showing up every single day. Guys, we appreciate you so much. But yeah, I'd love to hear from, if you're a leader, why you're excited. Again, guys, keep in mind
Hey, Ken.
All right, Simona.
Hey, Simona.
She's not right, girl. I was
How
hoping
you
to hear
doing?
Great. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm still in the call center.
I figured you would be.
You guys staying busy over there? There's a lot of people coming.
Oh,
through?
yeah, it's been very busy, and we love it.
Nice.
Yes, people are popping in like popcorn.
All right.
Tell us the message that you sent Steve. That was a pretty cool message.
I said it is so nice to be able to have all these people back here, and we can all eat from the same table. It means we're all helping people, and as we help them, we get paid, and we help them get paid.
Awesome.
And you help their sponsors get paid too, right?
Exactly. So it's been a wonderful journey this week. Things have went up, and everybody is back there working. They're actually really excited to be working back there. It's amazing.
Awesome. Well, any success stories or recognition you'd like to share on behalf of
yes, I just like to say, I always have to recognize the team, the dream team, Eduardo and Sue and Janet. We work together so sweet. But I'd like to recognize Ken Hatton. Ken is helping me with training, and he's been doing an awesome job. Ken is really, really a smooth operator. I'm going to call him a smooth operator. He is excellent. And also, I want to recognize my young people. I have a couple of them. I know Chaz and Kamari, and I think Yuri, and we got a number of younger folks, and I'm really glad to see them come back and work with us. They're awesome too. We have a lot of awesome people, but I told them that today when you asked that question, I would recognize my young people, because young people, young adults are not the future, they are today, and we need to help them to learn the things that we know they know technology, but some of the business principles and things like that to help them get going. So it's an honor to have them on board. And they are really good as well. And they're willing to be taught. And that's the most important thing. So we thank them, and I appreciate everybody who's working in the call center. We all have servant hearts. We've had no trouble back here. It's been such a journey. Ken and Steve and Don, you're excellent leaders in helping people to know what the protocol is going to be. Because if we see it at the top, and so now we can bring that into the call center, the spirit of excellence, the spirit of integrity, all of those things. So thank you guys. And I'm going to be here. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be here.
All right.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Simona. Thank you. All right, guys, we'd like to encourage a couple more before we wrap up the call. We'd love to hear your expressions. Perhaps Sue or Janet. By the way, I failed to mention Janet's name. She is unbelievable. She's just, I think she works harder than me sometimes, which, that's a lot. we work really hard, but oh my gosh. Let's go to Sue and then we'll go to Ken. Go ahead, Sue.
Okay, once again, it's very hard to follow my sister and my teammate Simona. It's also very hard to follow her. But I do want to reiterate some of the things that she said. The integrity of this company and the integrity of our team is just amazing. I've been in this industry in and out since I was 13 years old. I was drawing circles at 13 years old for my mom in Amway. And I'm not a youngster, so that was quite some time ago. But the thing is that this really does get rid of some of the problems that we've had in this industry. People do not want to pick up the phone and call people. Sparky does. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to make lists. They don't, whatever it took in the past, it no longer takes those things to do this job. And I'm very happy to be working in the call center, working with our great founders, Steve and Ken and Don, and all my teammates. It's just an amazing opportunity to get to know these people and this company. I want to thank you all for that.
Oh, thank you so much, Sue. And I tell you, she's been from the very beginning of the call center. She's just been so reliable and a workhorse, and she just that's what I love, guys. And go back on our blog and listen to like 2 Mondays ago, and hear the heart of this call center team. They're such givers, and I'm so proud of that. And Sue, that you're the poster child of giving in this system, and we really appreciate all that you've done. Okay, well, let's go to.
You rock, Sue. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and go over to Ken. Go ahead, Ken.
Well, first off, thank you for giving all of us this opportunity. And, the importance of the call center, I just can't stress enough that everybody on this call, if you haven't come in and been onboarded, do it. I've had the pleasure of working with a gentleman that's been with us since November. We bought the platinum package, and he came into the room just to answer a simple question. And I asked him, "Have you ever been onboarded?" He goes, "No." So I took him through the system, showed him the new back office that I don't think he'd ever seen before. And we started to go through his, the regular onboarding that everybody's doing right now. What's your name? Here, fill in your name in this section here. Put in your personal information. Put in your.
Can't hear you very good.
Okay, I guess Victoria just told me I'm not voluming enough here. But anyway, we went through all of this information. And he said, I never knew this was here before. We went through the income streams. His reach still had a number in it. He didn't know what we did in LiveGood, how we actually signed people up for free and LiveGood, take them to the next stage, hit the button, sign them up, and the person whose lead he is gets paid $25. He wasn't really aware of that. Then I pointed out the new pay system because he had money. What got it all going? He had money that he was trying to get out of his wallet, so he didn't know how to fill out the W-9. So we got that done. But in that period of time, he came up to a new level of understanding and realizing what he really had hold of here. And sometimes I think everybody here doesn't realize what they've got. There's an opportunity here that Ken and Steve and Don have put together, and John. Like, it's something that if you don't tie into it, you're not going to experience it. Now, the people that are actually in the call center, like Sue and Simona said, they're caring. They're there to help people do the best that they can and the most money that they can as quickly as they can without one thing, all the challenges of network marketing. We work together as a co-op because that's what we are. We're one great big co-op. We put money into the ad box so that we can tell Steve, go buy some advertising for us. And what do we pay? Less than what it would cost if we tried to do it ourselves. And if you take a look at the system, you come in at the Pro Pack with $100 a month for 100 leads, the Elite for $250 for 500 leads. You can't buy them at that price from Ron at Lead Power. But you get the MSI discount in there for $200. Like, it's a no-brainer. So the call center is up at a level that I've never seen a call center at. The people in there are top notch, they care, and they do a good job. And they're learning every day, and they're getting better every day. Never ending improvement. So anyway, thank you guys for putting this together. I want to thank Sue and Simona and Jeanette and Eduardo for being there and making this all happen. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are and doing what we're doing. So thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Ken.
Thank you so much, Ken. By the way, interesting story with Ken when he came on board. He was looking at like the $300 level, and his wife's looking over the shoulder, seeing what he's doing, and she says, "I think you ought to get the $5,400 package." And he tells it much better, but you'll hear his story another time. But then she ended up getting a $5,400 package, and he's working in the call center. So I love it, guys. People are doing everything. They're posting their social media. They're getting ad packs. They're working in the call center. It's amazing. By the way, I'm gonna have to stay with names of, I don't know. I'd like to stay with names that I know for this. Before we wrap up here, guys, this confidentiality is paramount. I don't mean to slight anybody, unless I don't know. We've worked so hard to protect this up to this point in time. Steve, you
Yes,
available?
I am. Sorry, I'm working on a tech issue.
Oh, okay,
Trying to
okay.
get somebody signed in to the fourth company so I can keep that baby running.
I announced that I wanted to contain the comments for people in the call center and leaders. So I feel like we need to hold to that at this point in time, because we have had people that we don't know. Nothing against anybody here, guys. Just we've worked this hard to just keep this this protocol in place, and I do apologize. I mean, this week is a little bit different, okay? And so we're asking people just really be careful. You know, go ahead and when you're upline, it gets in, you get the link, immediately get it in, and then let your team know, guys, okay? And outside of that, just be really careful. Do not post, do not say anything on our calls until, okay, it's just 7 days, guys, until the 23rd. So just to be clear, guys, next week we're going to have one meeting, not two. It's going to be in the middle of the week, next Wednesday, and it's going to be a different time. It's going to be 9 o'clock. And so that's where we're going to do the official unveil. We're going to have the CEO of the company. So we'll be full disclosure at that point and time, guys. So Steve, so we're going to wrap it up, guys. We appreciate it. We know the call's gone long. You can tell we're very passionate about what we're doing here. It's you know, it's a labor of love. It's a crusade for us. Our heart is really to help as many people as we possibly can. Don, are you available? Maybe we'll wrap it up with Don for a few brief words. Don, are you available, bud? Mr. Braden. We put him to work.
I don't think he's on, Ken.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably taking care of his team here.
Yeah.
Guys. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna call it. We're gonna normally we even unmute the lines for all of our members to say goodbye to each other, guys. We're just playing it safe. We are very passionate about protecting every one of your business, and so this will be the last event that we have live until our next event, okay, which is next Wednesday. And we're going to be full disclosure with that company. But guess what? We have another company right behind that. and we're going to need your same discretion. But guys, we said we were launching it today. We did. It took a little bit longer. So I do recommend, guys, go log in your back office, communicate with your upline, communicate with your downline, those of you that have teams that you have a relationship with. And big deal, guys. This is historic. But we're going to go ahead and sign off here. Steve, is there anything you want to share before we go ahead and wrap things up?
It's time. The time is now. You guys are in a perfect place at a perfect time. Thank you so much for joining this call, spending time with us, and seeing the vision and joining the Sparky Revolution. You guys, this is a movement. This is a movement in the network marketing industry, and we're going to switch the game around. We're going to flip the numbers, and 95% of this team are going to be successful, or you're just not going to pay another dime until you are. And we're not going to quit, you guys. Ken and I are not going to quit. We're battle tested. We've been in and out of businesses for 20 years. We're both very highly successful already. And this is a legacy build for us. We plan to be here for the next 20, 30, 40 years, building this team with you guys, celebrating each other's successes. And let's just go to the top together. And Yahoo!
Yahoo! High five.
I don't know what else to say.
Okay, tell you what, put your cameras on. Put your cameras on and let's see it, guys. Let's see it here. Woohoo! Oh,
All right,
I love
look at
this.
Scott.
I love
Bobby,
it.
Christy, Leonard.
We're gonna have to do the
Jennifer,
visual next
Lola.
time. I love it, guys.
All right,
Awesome, you guys.
Nicholas,
We love you all.
Richard, Patricia, Uncle Phil.
Yeah, you guys rock.
All right, you guys.
Okay, we're going to be out of town Sunday, so we might be a little scarce next week, but tune in on Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're taking this, guys.
And keep checking your back office, get those links in place, and let your direct team know as soon as you do. And mum's the word other than that, you guys, until Wednesday. Give us until Wednesday, and then it's game on.
That's right.
Game
Love
on.
y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Take care.